Here is a acrylic painting that I did in college at Burlington College, and it's on stretched canvas and framed. It's a self-portrait that I did in an independent study where I learned a lot from my professor about um, realism portrait painting. And I did a lot of oil painting as well, and learned about thin washes and how oil paint works, and facial features and how to do less is more, which is definitely true. Don't slap on the thick paint, especially when you're first starting out with any piece that you're working on. And it's framed in a really pretty frame that kind of looks like it has like a built-in mat in it, which I really like. And it's just a very free-flowing, not seriously realism style, almost a little bit impressionistic. And it's not an exact representation of me because my nose isn't exactly like that. My eyes aren't as long. I'd say that my face isn't as wide, and I have a much bigger forehead. So, yeah, so that is a piece that I did in Burlington College, where I went in Vermont. Unfortunately, the college doesn't exist anymore for a number of reasons. But I learned so much when I went there that I would never take back for a minute. So if you want to have a comparison of what the painting looks like and what I look like, I'm going to try to flip this around. Bear with me because there's no flippy camera. But hello! So, as you can see, it doesn't like, 100% look like me. Like, well, I mean, my eyes are closed, but I think it kind of looks like me. I think got my long hair. It has my big poofy lips, and the width of my nose is about right-ish, but I mean, like, the bridge of my nose is too thin. But I was looking at a mirror. If you have never worked by a mirror for painting or drawing or any art, it's a challenge, a huge challenge that I definitely think is worth trying out. So if you're an artist and you've never done it before, definitely try it out, because you just learn a lot about paying attention to the details of the exact shape of someone's face, and also about shading and just color, everything, to really stare at your own face, to really understand how facial anatomy works. You have to pay more attention to it, and it's definitely hard because the light keeps changing. You have to stay in the same position, which is hard because you can definitely get achy doing that. But yeah, it's like you're your own model, which is, a good, way to work from a live model if you don't have access to paying a model, and well, it's free, So yeah, I love it. So I'll share with you another piece of artwork hopefully tomorrow. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow early in the morning. I was going to stream today, but I had some businessy things that I had to take care of. I had to call business financial advisor, and to talk to them about signing up for a grant, how to figure out future information from, like, what kind of income I'm going to make, And it's a hard question to answer. They wanted to know what income I'm going to be making after I get the grant, and I don't know. I mean, that's something, I mean, I don't know the future, you know. So I contacted the financial advisor to ask them what advice they could give me to figure that information out, you know. I mean, I know how much I charge for my art. I know what pieces I'm selling, but I have no idea when someone's gonna buy something. You know, I mean, as like a self-employed artist, you never know when you're gonna make money next. You know, that's the way it goes. You know, unless you work with another company, which I kind of do with Redbubble. But then again, there, I still don't know when I'm gonna get paid. With Patreon, I know I get paid a bit once a month. Which, by the way, if you don't know about my Patreon, I create digital coloring book pages, digital wallpaper, original pieces of artwork, and I send it out once a month, which I have the link available in my bio above or below, depending upon what website you're on. So, yeah. I also have my Linktree link that has my portfolio website where I have stuff displayed of my illustrations, paintings, drawings, and links to all of my social media accounts, which are also on my Linktree link. I have my Redbubble shop on there and my live stream on Twitch, so make sure you check that out. And oh, also please check out my mom's pages too. She's on Instagram and Facebook. She's also an artist. She was my first art teacher. And she does fantasy illustrations in colored pencil and ink and a little bit of paint. So you can follow her at Sammy Love, that's SAMILOVE 2 on Instagram and Facebook. So please be a supporter of the arts, guys, and buy from small businesses. And if you see our artwork and you can't purchase it, but you still want to support, just share the link and share it with your friends and family to hopefully maybe help us get a sale. So, I'll see you all next time. Love you all.